I thought it would just be a lot easier just to be single. At the end of the day, it's pretty cool to be able to say, you know, you've found someone who you kind of just want to spend all of your time with.
We crossed paths in about 2002. I was working in the Paralympics New Zealand and Tim was a full-time elite athlete.
I was pretty focused on being an athlete at that stage. With all the training, everything else that was going on, I thought it would just be a lot easier. Women are hard work.
He saw me and was attracted to something in me, so yeah, I feel special. I'm the one that he chose and wanted to spend the rest of his life with.
I don't really know who kind of made the first move. Things just happened, really.
We made excuses to catch up more than anything. From there, just got to know each other, I think, and that was probably realised that we enjoyed each other's company.
I was awesome.
Yeah, Tim was awesome.
You were
and
awesome.
I was awesome, even more awesome, and it just felt right. I guess what did throw a spanner in the works early on was that I actually got a new job that was an international role, so it meant we had to kind of make some decisions around how important our relationship was to us.
We were at the Auckland airport. She was ready to go through departures. For some reason, one of my eyes just started dripping, and so I'm sitting there thinking, holy shit, this can't be right, because it's not me, I don't do this. That was probably when I didn't realise myself, but I think my body and my brain and all that realised that this woman was pretty special, so I better not let her go.
We've got 3 children, and Toby, he arrived on the 2-year anniversary of...
He arrived.
And
It was the limit. We opened the door, it was like, oh, we'll call him Toby.
Okay, so he was born 2 years to the day for our wedding anniversary in 2013. And since then we've had twins, Phoebe and Ollie. And that's, it was a bit of a shock to the system here, but we've just got on with it. With Tim using a wheelchair, it hasn't stopped us from doing everything that we've wanted to do.
At the end of the day, I'm still me, and although I can't walk and stand up and all that sort of stuff, I'm still the same person.
I sometimes get a little bit relaxed about it, and it's not about forgetting. I just know that whatever situation we're in, we find a solution.
Relationships and love is more than just being able to, run around and all that sort of stuff. It's more the emotional and the time that you spend with each other. So I don't think the disability really has much impact at all, if any, really.
Everyone may be looking for their person, and I think the moment that you just let go of what your expectations and what you had thought it would look like, the picture in the long term, if you just let that go for a moment and just allow yourself to get to know somebody, because you could just love that person.
So I don't think Helen was looking out for some guy in a wheelchair with glasses.